good, don't be shy. Jolene can't wait to meet you for a trailer park Christmas. The Trailer Park Way, with a brand new recipe every day. Sending videos from her trailer. Yeah. She is Jolene Sugarbaker. She is Jolene Sugarbaker. Come and spend the holidays the Trailer Park Way. Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Hooray!
Hi there, Trailer Park fans. It's Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen, and welcome to the Trailer Park Test Kitchen, and welcome to Trailer Park Christmas 2019. What is going on here? Where is all the brightness and color? And oh, I know, today's recipe says sugarless cake, and the kitchen is kind of scared that today's recipe might not be up to everyone's taste, but don't worry. Today's recipe is going to be good for you and everyone else that may need a kind of lower in sugar diet. And I get notes all the time saying, Jolene, can you do something with lower sugar? Of course I can, as I'm buying this 10-pound bag of sugar. Actually, I know, I read your letters, and I'm making a sugarless cake today, and it's going to be great for your friends around the holiday that may need a lower sugar diet. I'm not a doctor, but this is just something that you could do to delight your friends. I'm going to show you up next on Trailer Park Christmas 2019. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Making my sugarless cake is really simple, and it's certainly a great thought for someone that may be on a low sugar diet. But let me get this out of the way. I, Jolene Sugarbaker, am not a doctor. You should ask your friend if this is okay in their diet. But I get letters all the time, Jolene, can you use less sugar? Can you do something that's maybe sugarless or no sugar added? Well, today is your day. What I've got here is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm just going to put it here in the mixer. We're going to just take a blend around with that. There we go, right on in there. And we're using some baking soda today, and also some cinnamon, and that's going to give it some flavor. And I've got 1 teaspoon of that, and baking soda goes right on in there. And let's make sure we get all of it here, and there we go. And I'm using a Saigon cinnamon today. That's pretty much a real cinnamon, and that's going to give a great flavor to this cake here. And it just has a, wow, I can already smell the cinnamon to that. But we're just going to take this and just whirl it around a little bit. You could do this in a bowl, but I've got the mixer set up, so why not use it? And I'll check back with you in just a moment. Meanwhile, up on the stovetop, you're going to put 2 cups of dried cranberries in a saucepan and 2 cups of unsweetened orange juice, or even fresh. And we're going to bring this up to a simmer for about 8 to 9 minutes. So stir it a little bit, but I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, next up to our flour mixture, we're going to add 3/4 cup of vegetable oil right on in there. 2 beaten eggs right on into the mixture. And I've got unsweetened applesauce. I got it out of those little lunch pack things. And I'm just going to dump that right on in there. Just like that. And this probably should have blended all together in certain order. But guess what? I'm just dumping it in and hoping for the best. Today I'm using a Stevia extract. And I think I went to high school with a Stevia, I don't know. But anyway, you can use any kind of sugarless sweetener, but we're going to use 2 tablespoons of that. And wow, it's kind of like eye drops. There we go. And right on into the mixture. And there we go. And I'm using a lemon extract today, and I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of that right on into the bowl, and that's going to just add a nice flavor with all those cranberries and the orange juice, which incidentally we're going to just pop right on in there. And We're going to mix this up really fast because we do have the egg in there and we don't want it to cook too much because we got to get it in the oven. So let me get this mixing and check back with you in just a moment. I have a loaf pan here, about a 9-inch loaf pan that I've sprayed down. You could use other baking pans, but I think this will look really pretty. And wow, I already smell this, and I smell the lemon and the cranberry. And I preheated the oven to 350, and I'm just going to get every last bit of it there. We're going to check it at about 20 to 25 minutes and just see if it's done. We're going to use the toothpick test. So set your timer. And there you have it, my sugarless cake. Well, actually, no sugar added. And again, I'm not a doctor, so you need to check with your friend's diet. But you all asked me to make things with lower sugar, so I did. And we did the cranberries and the orange juice, and it's got some cinnamon in it, and it's kind of like a sponge cake, to be honest with you, but it smells real good, and it smells like the holidays. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of it here and see what it tastes like, because I want to see if it passes the taste test for someone that just bought a 10-pound bag of sugar. Wow, that does taste sweet to me, and those cranberries taste like oranges, and I taste lemons, and that's a good cake. I think your friend would like that. I hope you get a chance to make my sugarless cake, and if you do, send me pictures at jolenesugarbaker@gmail.com. Follow me all over the place. I'm on Instagram, I'm on that Pinterest thing, I'm on Facebook, but you really need the calendar, because the calendar shows you what's coming up. It's 25 days of videos, and I see tomorrow that it's a cream cheese candy, so you need to tune in for that. I'll see you back tomorrow. I love ya. Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Bye-bye.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that big toy.